Hey guys, my name's Bailey and I'm a motion graphics artist. I want to show you guys how to set up a render farm for 3D Studio Max using RebusFarm. So first thing you want to do is download their software. So go to us.rebusfarm.net and I'll put a link to that in the description. And download software. Download for Windows. That should download pretty quick. It's a small file. Cool. Run. Unpack that data. Now, if you're not registered, go ahead and register. It's pretty quick. I already am. So let me just type in my super secret password. And this just takes a couple of seconds. And while that's finishing, let's open 3D Studio Max. Alright, so let's open up our project. And I've just got a little test scene here. It's a really simple animation. So the first thing you do is just make sure that you've got your range set up for what you want to render and a save destination input down here. Everything looks good. Once you're ready to render, go up to Rendering tab and you'll see now that Render with RebusFarm is now an option since we downloaded and installed it. Go ahead and click that and a dialog will pop up. First thing we want to do is click Smart Check. Now sometimes you may get a warning or an error. You can ignore warnings, but if you get an error, just click on it and resolve it. Sometimes, like on the first try, they'll usually want you to go to Preferences, go to Files, and turn on Save Strings and Legacy Non-Scene Files using UTF-8, and also Compress on Save. They'll want you to check that. I already did it. And let's see here. You can just select your camera. Okay. Once you're ready, just hit upload. So it's going to upload the file. It's not going to start rendering it unless we told it to with auto start right here. All right, upload finished. We can see down in the tray that you can kind of check on everything. If you click on it, you can go to Open Control Center or just go to the URL. And we can see here that testrender.max is now uploaded for the 11 frames, and it's just waiting on us. So if you click this start button, it'll start rendering, and it will download them to where you told it in the render setup right here, the save file. And that's pretty much it. Now, one cool thing about RebusFarm is that if you just want to try it out, and once you register, they'll give you 10 render points. And render points are basically euros, so it's about, each render point is about $1.09 currently. And you can kind of just play around with some different renders, just to kind of get a feel for it, see if it's something that will work for you. And that's about it. Happy rendering.